The world was introduced to one of humanity's most ruthless weapons exactly 79 years ago. The USA used the atomic bomb for the first time on August 6, 1945, in the Japanese city of Hiroshima. On August 9, 1945, another Japanese city, Nagasaki, was struck by an atomic bomb. Of the 350,000 residents in the city, 140,000 lost their lives. The radiation emitted by the bomb caused numerous deaths in the following years, and its effects lasted for a long time. The person who took the photo was Joe O'Donnell, an American documentary filmmaker, photojournalist, and photographer for the U.S. Information Agency. He was sent to this region as a spy. His mission was to take photographs around Nagasaki and send them to the General Staff, which would help the U.S. gain better insights into the bomb's effects. This world-famous photo was one of those photographs. Joe O'Donnell spent 7 months touring Hiroshima and Nagasaki to document the damage caused by the two nuclear bombs. Thousands of tragic memories and images were etched into people's minds as a result of the attack. One of the most striking was a photo of an unidentified 10-year-old boy carrying his deceased baby brother on his back to a crematory after the attack. When the boy encountered a group of soldiers, one of them told him to discard the brother since he was already dead and was a burden. But the boy's response was, "He is not a burden, he is my brother." Years later, speaking to Japanese journalists about this photo, O'Donnell recounted the story as follows: "I saw a boy around 10 years old walking. He was carrying a baby on his back." In Japan during those years, it was common to see children playing games by carrying their siblings on their backs, but this boy was definitely different. I could see that he had come there for a serious matter. He had no shoes, and his face was rigid. The baby's small head was drooping as if he were asleep on his brother's back. The boy stood there motionless for 5 to 10 minutes. Men with white masks walked up to him and gently untied the straps holding the baby. That was when I realized the baby was dead. The men took the baby's lifeless body by the hands and feet and placed it on the fire. The older brother just stood there, watching the flames. He was biting his lower lip so hard that it started to bleed. The fire began to die down like a sunset, and the older brother turned around and slowly walked away. In 2019, during a visit to Japan for a commemoration program, Pope Francis addressed the world beside this photo of the child in Nagasaki, calling for nuclear disarmament. He also requested that this photo, taken after the atomic bomb was dropped on Nagasaki, be reproduced and distributed with his signature. This photo carries such a significant emotional weight that it has become a symbol of unity and solidarity in Japan. This photo reflects the spirit of a nation that stands strong against the smallest odds and accepts its defeats without humiliation.